Ladies and gentlemen, another trip down memory lane. Today we're going to look at the Narcissus. And this is a studio scale Golden Armor kit. Now, Golden Armor, his stuff was a little hit and miss, to be honest. I mean, it was solid, but a lot of work to assemble it and everything, and sometimes buying it and shipping it was a little problem. But I did manage many years ago to get a studio scale Narcissus kit, and it's pretty accurate. It's got all the kit parts on there. If you look closely, like you got the Panther back end. There's a jerry can, and then there's some few other little kit parts on there. And I was gung-ho when I bought it, and getting it assembled. You can see where I epoxied everything together. Epoxy sculpt, Bondo, primer, getting all the seams, filled and everything. And for lighting, I wanted to... I didn't want to put like a bulb in it at the time. LEDs were kind of not readily available yet, so I did the Christmas light ordeal, and it's probably somewhere in there, the plug-in to fish it out. And it was going to be on basically a 1-inch PVC pipe stand, so you could mount it. And I didn't want to do like a filming miniature where make the mounting points and all that. I just wanted it to be able to take it places and shows and stuff. But alas, I did not finish it. And plus, if you ever studied the Narcissus, and Martin Bauer, he's the one that built it, and he also put the decals. And you got to go find all the little he used all the little random decals on like the old Tamiya kits, and little stuff that went through here. And it's got a lot of stuff on there. It's a very I want to say historical piece if you really start looking at all the little things. But it's very accurate. It's got all the pretty much the parts on there. I did have to add the top part here. This wasn't, I can't remember if it wasn't there or it was just, sometimes the Golden Armor kits, these are not solid, hollow, but they kind of had a cave in from the mold. And I built that up with the styrene. Found the correct part, road wheel part there. And other than that, it's not too shabby. It came in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 to 10 pieces, I think this kit did. So you got the engine nozzles. I put a diffuser on there, so you can see where the light would, should be something like that, because Mr. Alien, was hanging off the back there. And, been so long since I've messed with it, and I can't remember. I think there's something that goes here. I don't remember. I was gung-ho at the time. I was on a big kit, a big kit kick, and I was like, oh, and then one day, you start fading away, and then maybe someday, just like I need to finish that, and there's a few other kits I need to finish. But if you ever really notice, like all the little kit parts there, stuff on the bottom, I believe most of it's accurate. I don't know if there's again, I could be wrong. It's been many years since I have seen it, or even looked at it, researched it. But anyway, it's a very cool kit. I have 2 Narcissuses. I have the big one. I also have the old Halcyon one. And maybe someday someone else will come out with another version. We'll have that one too. But anyway, I will have to check to see if the lights work, if I can find the little thing. Again, Christmas lights does work, as in for lighting. You know, I know people like to do precision light works, but to me, whatever works and stays lit and looks the part, I am all for it. And I used to be a big, when I first started getting into lighting, I used to be a big fan into the Christmas lights, because it did it, and plus it was cheap. Get them at Christmas time, stock up on them. And but anyway, you can tell it's getting a little yellow from sitting a few places, but maybe someday we'll try to finish it. I actually would like to have another one of these, just the front end, so you can make the where it's docked at the in the big ship, which escapes me. But anyway, it's a Golden Armor Narcissus kit. It is a lot of work to do, but it is very impressive just having one. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. I thought we'd take another trip down memory lane and look at the studio scale Narcissus. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.